Hey ENTPs, ready to navigate the dating world with your unique personality? Join us as we explore dating tips tailored just for you. Ever felt like traditional dating advice doesn't quite fit your style? You're not alone. In this video, we'll share surprising insights and strategies to help you make meaningful connections and keep the spark alive. Stay tuned until the end for some game-changing tips that you won't want to miss. If you enjoy our content, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest videos. Let's dive in. Number 6. ENTPs in relationships. When it comes to relationships, ENTPs are a fascinating bunch. Known for their quick wit and inventive ideas, ENTPs bring a unique flavor to the dating scene. Firstly, let's talk about their extroverted nature. ENTPs are social butterflies. They thrive on interactions and love exploring new ideas and perspectives, which makes them incredibly open and adventurous in relationships. They're the ones who'll suggest a spontaneous road trip or an impromptu dinner at a quirky new restaurant. This love for excitement can make dating an ENTP an exhilarating experience. Now, add their intuitive side to the mix. ENTPs are great at reading between the lines and understanding their partner's needs, often before they're even voiced. This intuition, paired with their thinking trait, makes them skilled problem solvers. However, they can sometimes overanalyze or become too focused on the logical aspects of the relationship, overlooking emotional nuances. Another core aspect of ENTPs is their perceptive nature. They're not fans of rigid plans or strict routines. In love, this means they often prefer relationships that are flexible and open to change. They appreciate partners who are also adaptable and open-minded. But, here come the challenges. Their quest for constant intellectual stimulation can sometimes make them seem restless or unsatisfied. They might struggle in relationships that lack dynamic conversation or mental stimulation. Moreover, their tendency to debate can sometimes be mistaken for argumentativeness, which can be a hurdle in achieving emotional intimacy. In essence, dating an ENTP means embarking on a journey filled with intellectual conversations, adventurous experiences, and a constant pursuit of growth and learning. They bring enthusiasm and creativity to relationships but also need space to explore their myriad interests. Understanding these traits is key to appreciating the unique depth and excitement an ENTP brings to a romantic partnership. Number 5. Communication strategies for ENTPs. Effective communication is the cornerstone of any successful relationship, and for ENTPs, this is no exception. Known for their quick thinking and dynamic conversation skills, ENTPs often enjoy a good debate. However, when it comes to relationships, they must balance this love for discussion with clear and considerate communication. One of the key strategies for ENTPs is to practice active listening. It's easy for ENTPs to get caught up in their thoughts and ideas, but in a relationship, it's vital to truly hear what your partner is saying. This means not just waiting for your turn to speak, but understanding and empathizing with your partner's perspective. Another tip for ENTPs is to express thoughts and feelings openly. While they are great at communicating ideas, discussing emotions might not come as naturally. ENTPs need to be honest and direct about their feelings, even if it feels uncomfortable. This transparency builds trust and deepens the connection. Moreover, ENTPs should learn to adjust their communication style to match their partners. If your partner prefers a more emotional and empathetic approach, try to cater to that. This doesn't mean changing who you are, but rather showing care and consideration for your partner's communication needs. Adapting to nonverbal cues is also crucial. Communication isn't just about words, it's about understanding body language, tone, and expressions. For an ENTP, paying attention to these subtle signals can provide deeper insight into their partner's feelings, often revealing more than words could. Also, ENTPs need to remember that communication in a relationship is not about winning an argument or proving a point. It's about understanding, respecting, and valuing each other's viewpoints. By fostering open, empathetic, and adaptable communication, ENTPs can create a more harmonious and fulfilling relationship. So, for all the ENTPs out there, embracing these communication strategies can not only enhance your relationship but also lead to a deeper and more meaningful connection with your partner. Number 4. Maintaining excitement and spontaneity. For ENTPs, novelty and excitement aren't just nice to have in a relationship, they're essential. With their natural inclination towards new experiences and ideas, ENTPs thrive in environments that are dynamic and ever-changing. This quest for excitement can be a significant driving force in their relationships. However, while spontaneity is the spark, consistency is the fuel that keeps the relationship going. It's about finding that sweet spot where surprise and stability coexist. This balance ensures that the relationship remains thrilling without becoming chaotic. For ENTPs, the challenge lies in maintaining this equilibrium, ensuring that the relationship is both stable and exhilarating. So, how can ENTPs keep the excitement alive? One way is through creative and unconventional date nights. Instead of the usual dinner and a movie, think outside the box. How about a night of stargazing, a surprise road trip to a mystery destination, or even an impromptu dance class? These activities not only bring a sense of adventure but also create memorable moments. Adventures don't always have to be grand or extravagant. Sometimes, it's about the little things, a surprise picnic in the park, a game night with a twist, or exploring a part of your city that you've never been to. It's about breaking the routine and making ordinary moments extraordinary. It's also important to involve your partner in the planning process. This ensures that the activities are enjoyable for both and provides an opportunity for collaboration and bonding. Remember, the goal is to create shared experiences that both partners can look forward to. And speaking of shared experiences, if you have great dating advice or any other valuable content, you can monetize it through a faceless YouTube channel. ENTPs thrive on innovative ideas and strategies, and the same applies to building a successful YouTube channel. Matt Parr's free course, linked in the description, shows you exactly how to do this, turning your knowledge into a significant income stream. Just imagine the excitement of turning your passion into a profitable venture, all while sharing your expertise with the world. Number 3, dealing with conflict. In relationships, conflict is inevitable, and for ENTPs, it often stems from their innate love for debate and their tendency to prioritize logic over emotions. While these traits can be advantageous in many scenarios, in personal relationships, they can sometimes lead to misunderstandings or hurt feelings. One common source of conflict is the ENTP's natural inclination to challenge ideas. This can be perceived as argumentative or insensitive by their partners, especially if they prefer harmony and emotional connection over intellectual sparring. Additionally, ENTP's desire for independence and variety might clash with their partner's need for stability and routine, leading to disagreements. So, how can ENTPs navigate these conflicts constructively? The key lies in balancing their natural tendencies with emotional sensitivity. First, ENTPs must recognize the impact of their words and actions. Understanding that what's a stimulating debate for them might be overwhelming for their partner is a step towards empathetic communication. Secondly, practicing active listening is vital. This means truly hearing and considering their partner's perspective, rather than just waiting to respond. By doing this, ENTPs can create a space where both parties feel heard and valued. Compromise plays a significant role in conflict resolution. It's about finding a middle ground where both partners' needs are met. This might mean an ENTP occasionally stepping back from a debate or engaging in activities that they might not find exhilarating but are important to their partner. And finally, developing emotional intelligence is crucial. This involves understanding and managing one's emotions, as well as being sensitive to the emotions of others. For ENTPs, this might mean learning to express their feelings more openly and responding to their partner's emotional needs. So, dealing with conflict for ENTPs is about blending their natural, analytical approach with empathy and emotional understanding. By doing so, they can transform potential conflicts into opportunities for growth and deeper connections in their relationships. Number 2, ENTP compatibility with other personality types. When it comes to compatibility, ENTPs, with their dynamic and inventive nature, often find a great match with certain personality types, though it's essential to remember that individual differences play a significant role too. ENTPs tend to mesh well with personality types that appreciate their creativity and energy. INFJs and INTJs, for instance, can be great partners. The combination of the ENTP's extroverted intuition and the introverted intuition of an INFJ or INTJ creates a stimulating mental connection. INFJs bring a level of emotional depth and understanding that can complement the more analytical nature of ENTPs. They can help ENTPs explore and understand their feelings more deeply. Meanwhile, INTJs can match the intellectual curiosity of ENTPs, leading to a relationship filled with engaging debates and idea sharing. Another compatible type could be the INFP. INFPs offer a balanced creativity and emotional depth which can be both intriguing and grounding for ENTPs. Their shared love for possibilities makes for a dynamic and open-ended relationship. However, the success of these relationships hinges on mutual understanding and respect. For example, while an ENTP enjoys exploring every angle of a topic, an INFJ or INFP might find too much debate emotionally draining. Therefore, ENTPs must balance their natural tendencies with sensitivity to their partner's emotional needs. Moreover, ENTPs should remember that personality type compatibility is not a rulebook but a guideline. The most successful relationships are those where both partners are willing to grow and adapt, respecting each other's unique traits and needs. This means understanding that beyond personality types, individual differences like life experiences, values, and personal aspirations play a significant role in the dynamics of a relationship. Number 1. Long-term relationship success for ENTPs. Achieving long-term relationship success as an ENTP involves understanding and leveraging your unique personality traits while also being mindful of your partner's needs. The key lies in balancing your natural inclinations with the demands of a committed partnership. First and foremost, personal growth is crucial. ENTPs are known for their constant quest for knowledge and self-improvement. In a relationship, this translates to a willingness to grow not just individually, but together with your partner. This could mean learning new communication techniques, being open to feedback, or even exploring new activities together. Personal growth ensures that both you and your relationship do not become stagnant but continue to evolve and adapt. Mutual support is another vital component. ENTPs often have a myriad of interests and ideas that they want to explore. Having a partner who supports these endeavors, and whom you can support in return, creates a strong foundation. It's about celebrating each other's successes and being there during challenges, creating a partnership where both feel valued and empowered. Balancing independence with intimacy is perhaps one of the more challenging aspects for ENTPs. Your need for autonomy and space should be harmonized with the closeness and connection that intimacy brings. It's important to communicate your need for independence clearly and respectfully, ensuring your partner doesn't feel neglected or undervalued. Simultaneously, making time for shared experiences and emotional connections is essential. This balance ensures that both partners feel fulfilled and secure in the relationship. In conclusion, long-term relationship success for ENTPs hinges on embracing personal growth, providing mutual support, and finding a balance between independence and intimacy. It's about understanding that a successful relationship doesn't mean sacrificing who you are but rather bringing your best self into the partnership and growing together with your significant other. This approach not only fosters a deep and lasting connection but also ensures that the relationship is a source of inspiration and joy. This video will be really helpful for you. Also, subscribe and hit the notification bell to avoid missing our future videos. See you in the next one.